I'll tell you a story that nobody knows. I got this deal a long time ago. Jimmy Iovine said on the conference call, come to America. And I think this was 2009 or something. And I was like, I don't want to go. I chose my country to educate my country about hip hop. By the time you get this, it'll be too late. Hip hop, KRS-One, Mobb Deep, Wu-Tang Clan, Prodigy, Cypress Hill, DJ Premier, Gangsta, Nas, Jay-Z, Redman, Busta Rhymes. I don't know. I mean, I can go on all day. Like, there's so much about hip hop. You know, I feel that hip hop saved me. Hip hop saved my life, though. You know, as a kid, someone who doesn't know how to speak English, and I think a lot of rappers can relate to that in India who never knew how to speak English. We learned English through hip hop. I went to UK, not knowing how to speak any English. Indian people me, and they say, you're from India, freshie, you don't know You know, there's a couple of black girls who were in my class, and they were like, you know, you should hang out with us if you like hip hop. You know, and I went home, and the first video I watched was Lords of the Underground, Chief Rocker. And I was like, this is what I'm gonna do. And then everybody was so against me, like, I mean, it hasn't changed. It's still the same till date. Everyone was like, you can't do that. Kale da music hai, black music hai, tu ye nahi kar sakti. The Indian girls don't look nice rapping and all that crap. Everybody do the dizzy dance, dizzy dance, dizzy dance. Everybody do the dizzy dance, dizzy dance, dizzy dance. The more you say that to me, the more I'm gonna, you know, I'm a Leo, yeah, Shirni, by heart. I met T-Bone. T-Bone used to be a graffiti artist. And he used to like say to me, yo, my real name is Taran. So he used to call me Tarantino. Taran, you know, in English they won't say Taran, they say Taran. So Tarantino, yo, you need to just like start writing. And I was writing, and then T-Bone used to go graffiti under the train stations and all that. He used to take me to battles. I think I was about, what, 18 or something? And he goes, you know, De La Soul is performing. I was like, mirror, mirror, De La Soul. Tell me, mirror, what is wrong? Can it be my De La clothes, or is it just my De La song? You know, outside when there's B-boys who stand together and they have like competitions, and there's always a rap thing, always at the end. So there was these rappers, everybody standing, he's like, bust a rhyme, Indian girl. I was like, T-Bone, don't do this to me. And he's like, bust a rhyme, you're really good. So I went, okay, cool. So I bust a rhyme. And they were like, oh, you're good, you know. And I was like, really? Okay, cool. So I can write. And they went, yeah, you're really good. You know, when you go inside with a crew, you know, like, there's no Indians in the club. There's no Indians. I got to watch De La Soul on stage, and I was like, I gotta do this, man. What are you doing with your life? You know, what do you want to be? I was originally a dancer, so I already had rhythm. So I think God blessed and cursed me. I think he cursed me more than he blessed me, because, you know, the kind of abuse I get these days for doing hip-hop in the first place.
Always rhyming bad to the bone since I was born. Get your ass off the seat, boy, that's my throne. It's the rising of the masters, got the highest ratings. Already shit up, you still no.
My mom says to me, you should have been born 50 years later. Why are you born now? Because they don't get you. But now when I do this mixtape, there's so many kids who are amazing rappers. Like, it makes me feel a bit at home for a moment, because, you know, so long, you're fighting for 25 years, you know, and finally you meet Indian people who are skilled, who can rap. They got wordplay, they got, like, illustrate, you know, or Shah Rukh, or even Big Deal. Like, you guys smashed it on the mixtape. I was like, I'm gonna meet other Indians at this age. Like, I should be like leaving now, and I'm meeting these kids, and I'm like, whoa, hip-hop is alive, you know. Hip-hop's gonna be the one. And in a way, there's no one supporting this really, thanks to you guys. The Rising mixtape is out, and, you know, Apple is supporting us and VH1 is supporting us. By the time you understand what the we've done, it'll probably be too late. You don't even understand that you should support new MCs. I get these comments like, oh, accent maar raha hai. You know, since the internet's come, you think you can all talk. You all have an opinion. Don't talk shit if you don't know about music. hip hop music is very difficult. It's a very difficult vocal technique. Do you know how long it takes an MC to write one verse? 16 bars. Do you know how hard that is? And you can't sound like anyone else. You can't do what you did before. So you have to come with something fresh every single time. Do you know what an MC's job is? I would like to ask half the people in this country, what does MC stand for? They're like, oh, host nahi hota. Yo, what's up? This is Hardcore. And this is the Rising Mixtape by Oakili.